Hey guys, is this the third fan tonight?
Yeah.
Third fan tonight.
Third fan tonight.
Wow, I didn't realize it just seems like we should have more than three.
Well, the thing is, every fan becomes a project. That's the problem.
Yep.
You don't just get through them.
That and we've done a lot of other stuff too.
Yeah, cooking and.
Yeah, so for behind the scenes footage, go to patreon.com/dspiffy. Jonas, what's this?
This is a Homestead Whisperfan 3. It's the third model they made. 38-inch variable speed like all the Whisperfans. This is pretty much the plainest you could get antique brass with oak blades, but it's still awesome.
Yeah.
And this was about the time they switched from bell canopies over to ball socket. So some Whisperfan 3s are one, some are the other, but yeah, real nice.
Yeah, this is my favorite Homestead for sure, this model. Although, again, like Jonas said, cane blades or something else that made it fancier would definitely take it over the top. I guess cane blades would be the only option to make it fancier, really. They didn't have more stencil.
Yeah, and like this came in antique copper, which is a pretty cool finish.
I'd rather have antique brass. There's more places I can install it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is my favorite Homestead. I was obsessed with these as a kid. And I'm glad to have a couple as an adult. Jonas actually had one that belonged to me for a long time, and then he eventually sent it to me.
And I have one at home. I have a white and brass one. White
Oh.
blades. It's really nice in my housemate's room. He likes it.
Nice. Okay, well let's go ahead and turn it to low with
We
the...
just turn on the high switch.
So it's set to low on the variable speed control. This is exactly how, presumably no one's messed with the trim pot, so it's probably how it was from the factory.
It's not bad in the factory, honestly.
It's a little fast. It's faster than I would like.
36-inch, but
That's like a medium low. I'd accept it. As
It's not too bad. I've seen these get very aesthetic though.
yeah. Considering how fast the 29-inch go, I'd say it's just because the blade's shorter.
Right.
okay.
It's got a little bit of a hum to it, surprisingly.
Yeah, sometimes it will be.
Are you sure that's that, not the outside light? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's got to be the outside light.
No, it is this. Listen.
I can't even.
Oh, I hear it.
There's
But
both, actually.
Tiny
it's not
little-
too. It's not too.
Both
bad.
are
tiny.
tiny humming, and it's
I
only
wouldn't
really
even count
noticeable
that.
both of them.
Yeah.
It's not bad. No.
We'll see how it does on
Nothing to worry
this.
about.
I think it's going to be around.
Okay, so do you want
We usually don't
I
do
can't
the
reach that.
solid state if we got one up there on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fan.
So I can't reach the thing. So. someone needs
Oh
to-
yeah, sure. Okay, so it's on
So
low.
this is at low. We're at 18.1 watts and half a power factor, which makes sense. Variable speed. So then just
why
inch.
don't
We
you
just
go
go
up
inch.
there and just inch go slowly up to high.
Sure, I'm going to have to move the ladders a bit.
Yeah.
You're gonna create a Homestead.
Yeah.
You want to use the taller one? Yeah, you might want to. I just was able to reach it.
Yeah, you might.
Well, Jonas is taller. I would have used the blue one.
I couldn't do it on the blue one without feeling it.
Yeah, you just
Oh yeah, you really fixed that blade.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. One was bent pretty
slowly
bad.
ease it up.
One was bent pretty bad, and one was sagging down because of the wrong screws in there.
That's full speed. Got a wobble to it.
Well, it's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
yeah, a lot better.
Okay, so it's drawing 0.49 amps,
Yeah, before the
58
blade was totally blue.
almost 59 watts, and a power factor of 1.
Okay.
So these use a very much scaled down GE motor. I don't know if it's just a capacitor or not, but I found that out when I. What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, I gotta do the CFM.
Oh, yeah.
RPM, the RIPM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that out when I transplanted the motor that went in that AMG that was gear drive.
1323.
I got it.
1323 divided by 6. Make sure you divide by 6. See what happens.
So solid 220.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
220. Yeah. Looks that. Didn't test it on low, but
Yeah, wow. I
Well,
mean,
low could be anything.
low's not kind of
adjustable.
variable on that one.
that's true. But yes, testing it on high.
And then the
All right,
second-
now I'm gonna do the CFM.
Remember these are 38 inch.
It's interesting. Everyone else did 36, 42. They did 38 and 44.
Well, Casablanca did 38. Basco did
472.
38.
I
Okay.
got a 472. And that's
And
a
then it's a 36 or 38?
38.
38. Okay, that's
A
seven.
lot of the showroom companies did 38.
So that is about 3,700.
Yeah, that feels about right. That feels. I mean, it's not quite as strong a breeze as that Emerson, but it's
Yeah.
So that's
it's
that's
something decent.
I could feel it over here somewhat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
For that size, yeah, that is a.
So
So
where do we think it's going to start in the test?
so
right
well,
now?
let's do
Okay,
let's
let's
do
spin down
no,
first.
Spin down. So do you want to? Oh, okay.
And Jonas is gonna get the first bet on this one since. Yeah.
You should have a nice spin down.
Oh yeah.
So where do you think it's going to start, Jonas?
I'm going to vote 6 again.
So I'll give you the opportunity to change your vote and let you know that small fans with capacitor-based motors generally start pretty low.
All right, then how about 3?
That's kind of advising of what
That's
ideally
bigger.
stuff like this would do. But
Stuart,
4. Okay.
who else is left? I guess Rick,
3.
Well, he already
Or
said.
2.
Okay.
Sorry.
your medalist.
Well, I could take a shot in the dark for a 1, but I'm probably gonna lose.
I said, I guess 5 is what's left for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
That's
right,
all right.
let's see.
1. Nope. 2. Who said 2? It
I
budged.
did it budged.
3.
There, you actually got it.
Ah,
Please,
my
Jonas,
favorite fan, and I
watch your
got.
fingers here. That's a live 120
Oh.
volt. These 2 terminals.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
yep.
Maybe I'll get some electric.
Tape over. Yeah.
Yeah. 4. 5.
Okay, let's leave it on 5 because this is.
Take your time going up on the low speed.
Yeah,
so you
they-
can kind of
well,
see what they
They
actually do.
take a little bit to speed up. Let 'em-
Yeah, we want to be able to see like what speed.
Speeds are good for a wall control,
Yep.
such as a 3 and 4 speed. 5 is fine.
Yeah.
5 is pretty standard for a low speed.
I take this as like a nice medium.
Yeah, that.
I like a little slower medium.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, 6 might. Yeah, there's really no 6 for medium controls. I know 5, 8, and 13. I know 5 and 8, 5, 10,
8.
15. Oh, we got her on 8.
Crunch.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Yeah. Nine.
9.
So like 5 and 8 would be a good 3 speed
Yeah.
because that little brown designer in there, that's on a 3 speed and that's a 5 and 8. Because I can't
Yeah.
use a 4 speed on it. It'll go over 10.
And
Then what you do is go back to 1
go back to 1, and then
and hit the 10. So you had 10 and 1, you
Yep.
got 11.
11.
Oh, and don't forget we gotta warn people.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
PP.
yes.
This could damage.
Protect your
Glad you
ears.
realize how dangerous it
This
can
could
be.
damage your speakers.
Oh yeah. Turn your speakers down. Take your headphones off. Be careful. It's gonna get loud.
And
12.
Crunch,
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 crunch, crunch, crunch, crunch, crunch, crunch. Starting to do the hula.
oh yeah,
13?
a little bit.
Still not bad though, given how bad
Yeah.
it was. This is one of those where in the picture they had resting on the blades,
Oh.
and I just knew it was gonna be bad. And I asked them before I bought it. I said, "The blades aren't bent, are they?" "Oh no, we
Of
would
course.
never."
Of course not.
Oh man, that one was down like noticeably.
14.
Probably at least an inch, maybe 2 inches out of.
Yeah,
Sure,
one
yeah.
sagging, couple inches low and the other poked up about
Okay,
3
so
inches
you're
high.
still a ways. You're at 4.3. It was like 4.9. Oh, it might be leveling off at this point. 16. Just keep going up.
By the way, Pete,
So-
and I guess Rick and anybody else who cares, well, technically 14 box shipment I told you about
Uh huh.
is currently en route. It arrives Monday.
Yay.
All right.
So that'll be interesting.
18. 045.
19.
19.
Oh, and we got a.
46.
We're at 9 or at 19.
Yes, indeed.
What that means.
Now, I know you were warned before, but really, seriously, we're not kidding. Turn down your speakers, take off your headphones, and 20. Crunch, 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 crunch. 046.
Mm-hmm. Back to 1, and then switch. Yep.
This off and
Yeah.
that on.
Yeah. Exactly. You're at 21.
21. 047. What are we trying not to go over?
Right. You may not.
Some just level off once
22.
you hit a certain point and they don't.
You could probably start skipping numbers at this.
23. 24.
Yeah, I don't even think it's.
25.
It's kind of go up more rapid. It's kind of backing.
28.
It's going over by Knowles.
Let's see. I'm going to hit the high switch. We can override and see what it's drawing.
So yeah, it's actually under by a Knowles there, even if they're right on.
And it,
Yeah, so this one doesn't really have a resonant frequency.
no, it does not. Some just don't.
Yep.
These are good motors, so.
Yeah.
All right.
And
So we already did solid state.
yeah, we really did.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the same kind of control as this.
Yep.
So, actually, what's left is sponsors.
No,
we do zero to high?
Zero to high and.
Oh, yeah, let's stop it by hand and do 0 to high.
Yep.
And Jonas is going to get his first.
Yeah, Jonas, what do you think it's gonna do? Big Inrush, small Inrush, or no Inrush?
I'm gonna say none.
Yeah, I started to think that too with motors like this.
What do you think, Stuart?
It's small.
What am I left with?
Big,
Big.
and then starts over with Pete.
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Okay, go. Let's go.
0.5.
So it's small right now. It's 4 9s where it levels.
Staying at
At least I
50.
think so. I thought it was. I saw 4 9.
It was 4.9 before, but now it's staying at 50.
Yeah, sometimes it just.
It's probably just teetering right on the. Like it's 4 point or it's 0.499999.
Well, I lost that one.
Okay, yeah, I guess we're calling.
Oh,
it
yeah, I
zero.
still kind of think it's no Inrush.
Yeah, we'll call it now.
Yeah, you said no Inrush.
I said no in
Oh,
rush.
so
okay.
no,
Say
you
it's
didn't.
none?
So you're
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not going
Fair
back.
Okay, well, let's thank our sponsors. We
Yes.
didn't really get to use FanStick in this video,
No.
but which is too bad because FanStick is
It's
the
the
solution
solution
to
to
all of
my
my problems.
problems.
To find out more, go to buyfanstick.com.
I usually put it on aesthetic low for the sponsors.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said I usually try to put it on some sort of aesthetic low for the sponsors.
Yeah. And for Florida FanStick, which is 69% longer and harder than regular FanStick, go to buyfanstickxxx.com. As always, this video is lit by the good manufacturing company for when excellence is too much. I will probably be hungry by the time I get home. We've had a very, very long day, and
Yep.
you know what I wish I could eat?
Taco,
Taco, a
Taco.
burrito, and a Mexico.
And I wash it down with a nice, refreshing Sperry, the beverage of fan collectors.
Indeed,
You
which
heard from our
is
sponsor, 81220 LLC, where our motto is
crunch, 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 crunch.
as always, play Rickersheet, a fun family-friendly game you can play with your friends and family. To find out more, go to rickersheet.com. I think that's all of the sponsors. That's everything. Time to wrap up the video, I guess. Wait, was that the doorbell? Wait, I didn't hear it again. How many doorbells do we have?
We have two
Oh,
doorbells.
Wow. I think it's 2 doorbells. So wait, no, there's still something else happening. People are moving.
Is there another one?
Oh,
sounded
yeah.
much like the second one, but technically there's 3 doorbells.
Yeah, it's technically 3
So
doorbells.
what happens when there's 3 doorbells? And who's that at the door?
Oh.
Oh, doorbell. Oh. Magnificent
It's
doorbell.
both Jonas's and Stewart.
Pardon me, do you have any new tone catalogs? And do you also have Homestead, since that's what this is?
What year? I have many.
Many Homesteads. Oh, 1990.
Multiple Jonases, what do you think of House on the Rock?
Oh, House on the Rock. One word. Incredible. One word. Overweight.
Amazing.
Amazing.
One word. Overwhelming. Wow.
And
And
Homestead.
by
By
Fanstick.
Fanstick. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I think